The 10 animals with the most unusual defenses today. We are going to delve into a world where nature has forged truly extraordinary defenses. From creatures that defy all expectations with their ingenuity to the most curious adaptations, get ready to explore the 10 animals with the most unusual defenses. Number 10. Toadfish. The toadfish is an astonishing creature that inhabits tropical oceans worldwide. At first glance, it may appear to be a common fish with a strange and unattractive appearance, but what truly sets it apart are its extraordinary and unconventional defenses. The most surprising aspect of the toadfish is its ability to mimic its surroundings in a unique way. Its body, covered in bumps and spines, can take on a variety of colors and textures resembling marine sponges, corals, algae, and even pieces of marine debris or trash. This exceptional camouflage allows it to go unnoticed by its predators and stalk its prey without being detected. But the real surprise comes when we observe its hunting method. The toadfish has an unusual and highly specialized hunting technique. It resembles a fishing rod with a lure. At the top of its head, it has a modified appendage that resembles bait or a worm. The toadfish remains motionless and uses its bait to attract smaller fish that mistake the lure for an easy meal. When an unsuspecting fish gets close enough, the toadfish catches it with a quick lunge, and its extremely elastic mouth expands to the size of its prey, swallowing it whole in the blink of an eye. Number 9. Long-beaked echidna. The long-beaked echidna is a fascinating and uncommon mammal found in the regions of Australia and New Guinea. Although it resembles a hedgehog or porcupine in terms of physical appearance due to its spines and general look, this curious animal possesses some extremely unusual defenses that set it apart from its counterparts in the animal kingdom. One of the most notable features of the long-beaked echidna is its sticky tongue, which can extend up to 18 centimeters in length. This organ is its primary hunting tool and, at the same time, an unusual defense. The echidna uses its tongue to capture insects, larvae, and termites, which are its primary food source. The tongue is covered with tiny horny spines that help retain prey, and the echidna consumes them quickly. This unusual tongue is an example of a unique adaptation for its diet and allows it to survive in its natural habitat. Another notable defense of the long-beaked echidna is its digging ability. When it feels threatened, this animal can quickly burrow into the ground or hide under bushes and dry leaves. Its front limbs are adapted with strong, sharp claws, which allow it to dig effectively, making it an expert in building underground burrows. By hiding underground, the echidna avoids predators and can wait until the danger has passed before emerging again. Number 8. Horned lizard. The horned lizard is a fascinating creature distinguished by its unusual defenses and unique appearance. This small reptile is primarily found in North and Central America and has evolved to develop extraordinary survival strategies that help it thrive in challenging environments. The most distinctive feature of the horned lizard is undoubtedly its impressive crown of spines that adorns its head and body. These spines not only give it its name but also serve an essential function in its defense. When it feels threatened, the horned lizard can inflate its body and erect its spines, giving it an intimidating appearance and making it much more difficult for predators to swallow. Some species can even change the color of their spines, allowing them to better camouflage in their environment and confuse their enemies. Another unusual defense of these lizards is their ability to shoot blood from their nasal ducts. When trapped by a predator or threatened, some individuals can expel a small amount of blood through their nostrils as a distraction mechanism. This blood has a strong and unpleasant smell, which can disorient or even repel some predators, giving the horned lizard the opportunity to escape. Number 7. Mantis shrimp. The animal world is full of amazing and fascinating creatures, but few can match the mantis shrimp when it comes to unusual defenses and extraordinary abilities. These small marine crustaceans, found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world, have developed a range of unique adaptations to survive in their dangerous and competitive environment. One of the most unusual defenses of the mantis shrimp is its impressive hunting ability. Despite their relatively small size, these predators are known for their aggressiveness and incredible strength. They have modified front appendages called smashers that can move at incredible speeds, exceeding 80 kilometers per hour. They use these smasher claws to catch their prey, which can be fish, crabs, and even other shrimp. When prey approaches, the mantis shrimp deploys its smasher claws with surgical precision, striking with such tremendous force that it can break the shell of its victim or even cut it into pieces. This attack is so fast that it is almost impossible to detect with the naked eye. Another unique defense of these shrimp is their extraordinary vision. They have trinocular vision that allows them to detect objects with great detail and depth perception. This helps them efficiently identify their prey, predators, and competitors. Additionally, some species of mantis shrimp can see a wide range of colors, giving them an additional advantage in hunting and communication. Number 6. Axolotl. The axolotl is a truly fascinating and unique creature in the animal kingdom, not only for its appearance but also for its unusual defenses. This small amphibian, also known as the water monster or ajolote, is native to the lakes of Xochimilco and Chalco in Mexico and has become an icon of biology and conservation due to its exceptional characteristics. One of the most notable defenses of the axolotl is its ability to regenerate limbs and organs in an amazing way. While many animals can heal minor wounds, the axolotl can regenerate entire body parts, including limbs, tail, spine, and even parts of its heart and brain. This regenerative ability is so exceptional that scientists have been researching for years how it can be applied to human regenerative medicine. Imagine being able to regenerate an arm or a leg as if it were a gecko regrowing its tail. In addition to its regenerative capacity, the axolotl possesses other unique defenses. Its physical appearance is intriguing, with external gills that allow it to breathe underwater, although it can also use lungs to breathe at the surface. Its skin is soft and delicate but is covered with a thin layer of mucus that acts as a protective barrier against bacteria and parasites. This mucus also plays a significant role in chemical communication and pheromone detection. Number 5. Bombardier beetle. The bombardier beetle is one of the most fascinating and unique insects that inhabit our planet. Although it may seem like just another member of the vast beetle community at first glance, this small insect hides an astonishing secret, a truly unusual defense mechanism that sets it apart from its relatives and most creatures on Earth. The name bombardier beetle comes from its ability to shoot a jet of toxic chemicals at extremely high temperatures as a method of self-defense. This ability allows it to repel its predators in a way that seems taken from science fiction. When it feels threatened, the bombardier beetle secretes a mixture of highly reactive chemicals, including hydrogen peroxide and substances called quinones. These substances are stored in separate compartments within the beetle's abdomen and are mixed in a special reaction chamber. What's most astonishing is that when the beetle is ready to fire, it directs this explosive chemical cocktail towards an opening in its abdomen, where a structure called a reactor is located. This reactor, acting like a high-pressure oven, rapidly heats the chemical mixture to temperatures that can exceed 100 degrees Celsius. In a matter of milliseconds, the bombardier beetle shoots this liquid through a hole in its abdomen with a force that resembles a small rocket, creating an explosion of steam and chemicals that stun or even harm its attackers. This ingenious defense system of the bombardier beetle is a remarkable example of evolutionary adaptation. Over millions of years, this insect has developed this unique ability to survive in a world full of threats. Its ability to shoot chemicals at high temperature and pressure allows it to escape from spiders, birds, and other insects that would otherwise consider it an easy prey. Number 4. Blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus is a fascinating and enigmatic creature that inhabits the waters of the Pacific Ocean, particularly along the coasts of Australia and some regions of the Indian Ocean. At first glance, this small cephalopod may not stand out for its appearance, as its size is usually modest, and its body blends perfectly with its marine environment. However, what truly distinguishes the blue-ringed octopus are its highly unusual and deadly defenses. Unlike other octopuses that rely on camouflage and ink as defense strategies, the blue-ringed octopus has developed a unique chemical weapon. These octopuses possess venom glands in their saliva that produce a potent toxin known as tetrodotoxin, the same substance found in some poisonous pufferfish. What's most amazing is that they can inject this neurotoxin through their beak, a sharp structure in their mouth. What makes this defense even more unusual is that blue-ringed octopuses do not use their venom for hunting but as a self-defense mechanism when they feel threatened. When facing a potential predator or a human handling them, they can bite and release small amounts of tetrodotoxin into the wound. This substance is extremely potent and can cause muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, and, in severe cases, death. A single bite from a blue-ringed octopus can contain enough venom to kill several adults. Number 3. Sea urchin. The sea urchin is a fascinating and unique inhabitant of the oceans known for its unusual and effective defenses. While its appearance may seem vulnerable at first glance, this animal has developed a series of surprising adaptations that protect it from predators and allow it to survive in various marine environments. The most distinctive feature of the sea urchin is undoubtedly its spiky shell. Along its body, this animal features a suit of sharp and calcareous spines that provide a robust defense against potential threats. These spines not only act as a sturdy shield but are also mobile, allowing the sea urchin to move and adjust its level of protection as needed. Another uncommon defense of the sea urchin is its ability to regenerate lost limbs and body parts. When it feels threatened or encounters a dangerous situation, it can voluntarily shed some of its spines or even parts of its body, such as its arms. These detached fragments can distract a predator or allow the sea urchin to escape while it regenerates the lost parts over time. Number 2. Stonefish. The stonefish is a fascinating and dangerous inhabitant of the oceans known for having some of the most unusual and effective defenses in the animal kingdom. While its appearance may seem quite unassuming at first glance, this fish is actually a master of camouflage and passive defense. The most astonishing feature of the stonefish is its ability to perfectly blend in with its marine environment. Its flat body and rough texture, covered in bumps and spines resembling rocks and algae, allow it to go unnoticed among the seabed and rocks. This adaptation gives it a unique advantage when hunting and defending against predators. However, what truly makes the stonefish special is its venom arsenal. Along its back, the stonefish has sharp, hollow spines that house a highly toxic venom. When it feels threatened, this fish can erect its spines and release venom upon contact with an intruder or predator. The stonefish's venom is so potent that it can cause intense pain, swelling, paralysis, and even death if not treated properly. The stonefish is primarily found in the waters of the Indo-Pacific, where it hides in rocky and coral-rich areas. Its camouflage strategy and lethal venom allow it to stay safe from predators and patiently wait for prey to approach unsuspectingly. When a fish or crustacean comes close enough, the the stonefish quickly lunges and engulfs its prey. Number 1. Platypus. The platypus is a truly unique animal in the animal kingdom. Its uniqueness lies not only in its appearance but also in its most unusual defenses. This strange mammal, endemic to Australia, is a marvel of evolution, and its defensive characteristics are a testament to the exceptional adaptation it has undergone over millions of years. One of the most unusual defenses of the platypus is its ability to inject venom through spurs on its hind legs. These spurs contain a toxin that can cause extreme pain and discomfort in potential predators. While the venom is not lethal to humans, it can cause severe swelling and pain that can last for days or even weeks. This chemical defense is rare among mammals and is an impressive example of how the platypus has developed a unique self-defense strategy in its environment. Another unusual feature of the platypus is its ability to detect the electrical signals emitted by the muscles and nerves of its aquatic prey. This electroreceptive sense allows it to locate its prey even in dark or muddy waters, making it an effective predator. Additionally, the platypus has a sharp and sensitive bill that it uses to catch small aquatic invertebrates, such as insects and crustaceans, as well as small fish. This adaptation allows it to survive in its aquatic habitat and provides another unique defense against food scarcity.